Welcome to this deep, explorative, hip-opening flow. In the last class we explored taking up space, and today we're going to look at how we actually create it. Through deep releasing poses, we let go of tension in our bodies and old stories in our minds, creating this way space in the mind and the body for what's to come. Because physical release and mental space are closely linked together. And space already exists, but it takes intention and awareness to access and experience it. And sometimes sit in a little discomfort to find it. So find your space on the mat and let's begin. Coming into all fours, stacking your wrists under your shoulders, knees under hips. Take a moment here just to arrive. Feeling the weight of your hands pressing into the mat. Making sure to keep your back in a neutral position. And feeling the belly expand as you breathe in. Exhale, let it all out. When you're ready, begin to move through some spinal waves. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, shifting slightly back. Exhale as you round the spine, shifting forward. Warming up the spine here, connecting to our breath. Inhale, drop the belly, shift back. Exhale, round the spine, shift forward. 3 more here, guided by your breath. Pause in neutral tabletop for a moment, and from here begin to draw circles with your hips. In which direction your body wants to move, making the circles big or small. And just observe here how your body wants to move. Loosening up the hips, you may want to close your eyes, allowing the movement to be natural and organic. Change the direction of your circles. Staying connected to your breath as you create more space in the hip joint. Now, keeping the movement in the hip, begin to draw circles with your right knee. Exploring that space with a bit more control, feeling the thigh bone moving smoothly in the hip socket. From here, step your right foot out to the side at about a 45-degree angle. Continuing to keep the movement in the hip, begin to circle again. Exploring the same space just from a slightly different angle. Is there any area of tightness or ease as you move? Continue on your own for a couple more rounds. Then slowly start to shift your weight side to side. Feeling into the inner hip, the groin. Just breathing and noticing if something changes. Slowly bring your leg back to center. Then we take it to the other side. Taking a deep breath in, begin to draw circles with your left knee. How does the movement feel on this side? Just notice. Now place your left foot out to the side, coming back into our circles from this angle. Inhaling as you shift forward to the side, exhaling as you shift back. Do you notice more tension, more ease? Let the breath create space around this side of the hip. Now slowly begin to shift your weight from side to side, exploring sensations in your inner hip. This side might feel different from the other, so what do you notice? Breathe and feel into the movement. One more here, and then back into all fours. Taking a moment to breathe and notice the release, the space you created in the hips. And now we settle into that space. Opening your knees wide to the sides, about the width of your mat. Feet are flexed and in line with your knees, toes are out. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, let the hips sink toward the mat as you come down onto your elbows. And moving from active exploration into a more still, deeper release. Staying like this for a couple of breaths. I know this can feel intense, but stay with your breath. Deep, steady breaths to ease into the sensation. The breath is one of the most powerful tools we have to move through discomfort. Every exhale is an invitation to release a little more, creating a little more space both in the mind and the body. On your next inhale, as slowly as possible, walk the knees slightly in. Sinking back into child's pose, extend your arms forward or let them rest alongside the body. Taking a few rounds of deep belly breaths, let the hips reset. Let the wrists release. Soften the jaw, soften the shoulders. Settle here into stillness. On your next inhale, press into your hands to lift yourself up again into tabletop position. Keeping the knee bent, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it forward in between your hands, stacking knee over the ankle. Deep breath in, arms reach toward the sky, palms touch. Exhale, lower them down through your heart and on top of your thigh. Lengthen through your spine as you sink your hips forward and down. Slight tuck in the pelvis. Careful not to collapse on the low back here. Pull your navel in to protect it. Breathe in, feel the stretch through the front of the left hip. And as you breathe out, soften into the sensation. On your next inhale, lower the hands down, framing your foot. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg and flex the foot for our half split. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. And exhale, fold gently over the right leg. Use your exhalation to guide you deeper into your half split, inhaling to find length, exhaling to go even deeper. One more round of breath. Now slowly bend the front knee again as you guide it out with your hand for twisted lizard. Left hand on the ground, twist through the torso as you exhale, looking over your right shoulder. Staying here for a breath. And inhale, guide it back through low lunge. Exhale, half split. Flow with it. Inhale, bend your knee, coming into a low lunge. Exhale, twist open into lizard. Staying for a full round of breath. Inhale through low lunge. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Three more on your own, guided by your breath, melting even deeper into the movement. Last one. Come back through tabletop and rest in child's pose for a moment. Knees close together, hands alongside your body. Noticing the difference in your hips, giving yourself a moment before we move to the other side. When you're ready, come through tabletop again. Inhale, lift your left knee up. Exhale, place it between your hands, knee over the ankle. Square your hips. Inhale to lift your arms up for a gentle back bend. Look up. Exhale, hands on top of your thigh as you sink your hip forward and down. Again here, spine is tall, navel to spine. Breathe deeply into the right hip flexors. On your next inhale, lower your hands down, framing your left foot. Exhale, shift your hips back, extending your leg, flexing your foot. Inhaling to lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold over your leg. Hold here for a couple of breaths and notice if this side feels any different from the other. You know where we're going. Inhale, bend your knee as you guide it open with your hand. Exhale, twist your torso open into twisted lizard. Look over your right shoulder, breathing deeply into all of the sensations in your hips. Letting go a little more, creating space. Inhale, knee back in. Exhale, extending your leg and folding over it. Inhale, twisted lizard. From here, walk your hands in and to the right, opening your body to the side of the mat. Coming into Scandasana, bend into your right knee as you shift your hips back. Left leg extends long. Flex the foot as you bring your hands in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra, or maybe for support down on the mat. Feel into the inner hip, notice the sensation here. Full breath in, Scandasana to the other side, lifting your weight slightly up as you shift to the other side. Left knee bends, right leg extend. Shifting here between the space we have created. One more on each side. Inhale, Scandasana to the right. Exhale, look over your left, staying here for a breath. Inhale, shift your weight to the left. Exhale and stay here for a breath. Slowly lower your hips all the way down, keeping your left knee bent, gently guide it to the ground behind you. Shin parallel to the long edge of the mat as your torso turns to face the front. Coming into our deer pose. Take a moment to settle here, allowing the hips to soften. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walking your hands forward, folding over your front leg. Feeling the release in the outer right hip. Notice how we are creating space in this part of the hip now. Feel and breathe into the sensation. On your next inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Place your hands behind you, leaning slightly back for windshield wipers. Inhale as you begin to sway your legs from side to side, keeping the movement slow and controlled. Letting the legs be heavy, lower back release. Feel into this active recovery of the hips. Let it feel good. And when you feel ready, transition into deer pose to the other side. This time, left shin parallel to the front, right knee bent behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Breathing deeply, feel the stretch into the outer left hip. Notice if there's any difference on this side as you stay and rest here for a while. And from here we slowly move into a side bend. Extend your right leg long on the side, drawing the sole of the other foot to the inner thigh. Growing tall through the spine, inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend over the extended leg. Bending your right elbow, left arm goes overhead. Stay here and breathe. Feeling the space opening through the entire side body. Ribs lifting away from the hips. The breath floating in. On your next inhale, slowly turn your chest towards the front, and with your exhale, fold over your extended leg. You can keep a slight bend in the knee if that's where you are today. That's completely fine. This isn't about forcing our leg to stretch or reaching our foot. It's more about creating space through the back of the leg, the lower back, and the whole posterior chain. Let your body soften here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, let's take it to the other side. Left leg extends to the side, sole of the right foot inside your inner thigh. Staying tall through the spine, inhale to reach both arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Right arm overhead, left arm extends down. Breathing deeply into this side of the body. Letting the exhales open it a little bit more. Stay here and notice how each exhale creates more space. With your next inhale, turn your torso towards the leg. Exhale as you fold. Maybe close your eyes here. Slowly lift your upper body up. Moving into our final resting shape, the butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall open to the side. Holding the big toes with your peace fingers, grow tall through the spine. Inhale to find length one last time. Exhale, fold slowly over the legs. Coming back to the breath, feeling the belly expand as you breathe in. Noticing how much space exists now in the hips, in the mind. Close your eyes and just feel the openness, the ease, the space you've created in your body today. That's what this practice is really about. Not just movement or flexibility, but learning that space is always available to you. You just have to breathe your way into it. Stay here for a few more breaths and I'll call you back when it's time. Begin to deepen your breath. You can continue to stay here for as long as you like, or you can meet me in a seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, bring them over your forehead to your third eye, bowing down to yourself. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. See you on the next class. Namaste.